Good morning, sports fans. Rise and shine. It is about 6:15 and I'm just parked up my car in Hove and we are off to Eastbourne. Today's run for mental health is to run across the South Downs, across Beachy Head, across Seven Sisters, follow it along into Brighton, drop down into Hove Park. Runs about 57k, so I've signed up for that today. But one of our amazing fundraisers, Gav, is doing the 2-day challenge. And so tomorrow, after his run today, he then has to go on and run from Hove to Arundel. So he's doing 100k in total. Gav reached out to us during last season, I think it was, when we were playing at Pulborough together, kind of wanted to know a bit more about the charity. We got talking and here he is. We've now trained him in mental health. He's part of our volunteers group, and now he's doing his fundraising challenge for us. So he's got to do back-to-back ultra marathons effectively to get to his 100k. So I'm really excited for the run over the top of Beachy Head, but that's within the first 4k, so it's really going to be a tough physical challenge, but that's why we do it. Fitness challenges start conversations, save lives. Let's get it. We're about an hour away from getting underway. Gav, how are you feeling?
Spot on, mate. Yeah, really looking forward to it.
How much have you raised so far?
We broke the 500 barrier last night, so.
And excited for a 100k run over the next 2 days?
Looking forward to it.
Sweet! So it is coffee time to try and force out the natural body movements that are required from caffeine. And as you can see, the next wave is underway. I have to admit, from Action Challenges, Action Challenge is the name of the company, Ultra Challenge is their series, which obviously do events all around the UK. I have to admit, this is probably the most organised event I've ever been to. Bag drop was super easy, free coffees for participants over there. Just like the little things make a huge difference. Like great amount of amenities, just all the little things that when you're nervous about running or signing up for, like 10 out of 10, this is brilliant. So yeah, we got an hour to go, so just keep warm. And certainly not my kind of music, but the hat's on. I've made some amendments and we're good to go. This is going on YouTube Frame for everyone.
It's like TVM with Mr. Motivated.
I like to move it. Right. Quick update between K3 and 4 somewhere. And wow, elevation, hit hard, hit early, hit about 2k and it just went bang. Eye opening. But we're now rolling across the top of the beach here. Unbelievable. Beachy Head is done. Well, I'm just going to get down there now. Amazing wind is heavy. Moving okay. Just somewhere between 8 and 9 miles an hour. 10k done. Coming down the side of Beachy Head. Coming up to the first checkpoint. Feeling good. Oh, morning. Does it even run without crossing? Checkpoint 1, done. Probably there, 2 minutes. Quickly. Snap up. Stop up. What? Here we go. Morning. The fans, where you at? If you know, you know. have no idea what sister I'm on, but it's horrible. Coming down the steepness of these is far greater than the steepness of Beachy Head. That was nothing in comparison. Take a look around. We are about 20k in. I think I'm about 2 hours 20. Just trying to lower that heart rate. On this flat section, there's about 3 or 4k flat along the river, which is needed, very much needed. It's getting hot. Seven Sisters was one of the hardest things. Up and down, up and down. The down was taxing, there was no recovery, and there was barely any flat, so yeah, that was definitely peak heart rate. So yeah, just managing time, managing expectations, managing body, get to the next checkpoint.
If you can hear me, you do need to move the fan.
Checkpoint 2 done. Middle of some cute Sussex village, and tactic there was fill up water, get a coffee, which I'm slowly sipping, have a cup of Coke, get some sugar in, it just tastes a little bit different. I've picked up a sandwich, so I know that I'm going to need to eat it, but it's one of those things when you've been on your feet this long, sometimes you really have to force yourself to eat and it makes you feel worse. So trying to avoid feeling bloated, and yeah, keep moving really. Just over 3 hours. I don't know what I had in mind for today, but it's switched that mentality of whatever I had in mind today, just go and enjoy it, and I'm absolutely loving it. Scenery's unreal. It's good to be testing myself. It hurts. I love everything about the challenge, and that's why we do it. Anyway, time to try and digest this lukewarm all day English breakfast. Sandwich update has now become sandwich gate. Took one bite, made me sick. So I've gone to the go ahead bars, which hopefully will stay down. It's always nice on paper when you see a hill after a rest stop. You're like, oh, that's a good time to have it. What a load of shit. Struggling. Anyway, welcome to the South Downs Way. Fun, they said. Anyway, hat update. The amendment of the toggle attachment. Happy with my fine craftsmanship. Here we go. Over 25k now. Moving and grooving. So that is, yeah, that's New Haven down there. I think New Haven, yeah, must be. So at the bottom of this hill, we intersect where London to Paris route. Unbelievable. First, must get through the house. Let's go. That way New Haven, that way Lewis, that way Coffee. Quick video update, we are around 43k, so 14k-ish to go. Between checkpoint 3 and 4, I've turned music off. I've just wanted to enjoy the surroundings, try and pick off people in the distance, use them as markers, just to give my brain something to target on. Feeling okay, moving all right, the things do hurt, and that's okay. Just remembering to start conversations, because that's why we do it. Anyway, over and out. Battery's relatively low, so there won't be much from this point. Just about getting to nearby and see if I should be able to see the pier when I turn this corner. In the cave, whatever you want to call it, struggling yet moving seamlessly means that run along the coast to Hove and then snake up to Hove Park, probably about, I don't know, 5 or 6k probably. Here we go. Yeah, we can smell the weed. Okay. Woo.
We are still very much in the early stages
the
of
official
this
time.
challenge.
But I think I was around 7:30.
800 people maybe.
Absolutely buzzing. Needed that. My running is done. 7 hours, 29 minutes, 56 and a half is the official route. I think for me it was about 57 and a half, just we've added bits. Finished really strong, really happy. Ended up running the last quite a few Ks with a guy called Nathan and Tom. They were, we were just slingshotting each other, you know. They were slowing down, then I was slowing down, and then we were speeding up, ran together, and just had a really nice conversation about the charity, about why we do what we do. But they're going on from here. They've still got the rest of the day to go. They're doing 100k unbroken, so I'm going to follow them. I'm going to reach out and wish them all the best, because they've done me amazing in the past, I don't know, hour. I've probably been with them. In fact, I think I actually was with them at the last checkpoint, so that was about 11k ago. So get some food in, see how Gav's getting on, and then come and see him tomorrow, because he's raised over 500 quid. He's doing amazing in his first ever massive event like this. And yeah, fitness challenges, start conversations, save lives.